It's Woodstick Wednesday again, and I had a pleasant surprise this week. So I picked this stick up, spotted it on eBay here in the UK, 3 leather runners, and I'm thinking to myself, it's probably a Lally's, because it was too old to be a Mohawk. I've seen 3-string Mohawks before, seen youth or midget Lally sticks before. I thought, it's probably a Lally's, given the age. It looks like quite an old stick. Now, when I got it, I was kind of pleasantly surprised. Now, I wouldn't normally get too excited about finding a Hattersley stick in the UK, because if you look for a wooden stick in the UK, 99.9% of the time, they're a Hattersley stick. But what they are not is going to be pretty hard for you to tell on there, but it says Hattersleys Junior Special. So I was kind of a bit surprised about that, because I've never come across a Junior Special before, and like I say, it's quite surprised to have found one. Not heard of one before, not seen one before, so to add a stick that I've not got in my collection is pretty cool. Now, it's quite a short stick, being a junior stick. Not sure whether it was a boys junior or a girls junior stick. Could have been either, could have been both. And the pocket itself is in great shape. It's actually got just a little, I think it's actually leather. Oh, it is gut, actually. Just a single gut shooter, nothing wrapped around it, it's just like literally a line. It's got clock cord cross lace, and as I said, it's just the 3 leathers, so a little bit unusual. And if you're not familiar with Hattersleys, if you're watching in the US or in Canada, Hattersleys is actually a UK, or was a UK manufacturer of sticks. The hickory would have been imported from the US or from Canada, and they would make sticks, and a lot of these sticks got sent all around the world, including the US. If you've ever seen an old SDX women's woody, and it's got SDX stamped here, it was actually made here in the UK. So a little bit something different, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Hattersleys now, about the history of Hattersleys. So Hattersleys is actually quite an old company. It's over 130 years old, and it's a family-run firm. They still trade here in Manchester. No longer making wooden sticks, but they still sell lacrosse equipment, downscaled an awful lot over the years. And it was actually started by Thomas Hattersley. Sands Hattersley actually started making cricket bats way back in the 19th century in their base in Eccles in Manchester. And their cricket bats were actually used by Lancashire cricketmen, and they actually made a great cricket bat apparently back in the day. Don't know much about cricket, I've never been a big cricket fan. But as lacrosse started to take off here in the UK, they actually started making wooden sticks. So in 1910, Thomas Hattersley passed away, and it was in 1912 that his son actually started to make wooden sticks. And women's lacrosse was taken off, and men's lacrosse, very, very quickly across the UK at that time. And they made the decision to start making sticks, and they were just ploughing sticks out into the UK. Private girls' schools were buying them. The clubs were buying sticks. They pretty much had a monopoly at the time. There was a lot of sticks coming in from the US and Canada. You could actually buy Lally sticks here in the UK, and I've actually found a few old clippings, newspaper clippings of various stores that would have stocked Lally sticks and Hattersley sticks, and a couple of other sticks which yet to kind of discover who was making those at the time, but there were other importers of Canadian-made sticks. So Hattersley's actually made an awful lot of men's sticks in the first couple of years of manufacturing. As I said, it was 1912 they first started making sticks, and the demand for wooden sticks far outstripped the supply, and that was including Hattersleys making them here in the UK and the sticks that were being imported from North America. And as soon as World War I started, a lot of people went off to fight, and men's lacrosse took a huge dip in this country, and the demand for Hattersleys for men's sticks wasn't as it was pre-war, and they pretty much moved most of the production towards making women's crosses. So John Hattersley, who's taken over the business from his father, actually passed away during World War II, and the business was actually left to his wife, who then in turn actually left the running of the business to her brother, Vernon Rigby. So in 1959, Vernon Rigby actually passed the business on to his nephew, Colonel Rigby, and the business of Hattersleys has actually stayed in the Rigby family ever since, and to this day it's still owned by the Rigby family. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's Wood Stick Wednesday. Learned something a little bit about Hattersleys, another wooden stick manufacturer that you may not have known an awful lot about. And as I said before, it's always nice to add something to the collection that you've never seen before and you didn't actually know existed. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on the other videos, and take care.